Hello, we're here. I don't actually remember what happened last time. I think we're either in court or we're finishing up. I think we're in court because I think the little boy is the witness for this one. Also, hi Ofume. I hope I pronounced that right. We're gonna be in court. Oh, great. Court. Basil, hi. Hello. Good to see you. Have we recovered from the fever dream that was last night? Because I haven't. Not really. I was telling my cousin about the game last night, and I told her about the part where he was like, stop. Thank you. I'm glad you like the new backdrop. Ofume. Nice. Thank you. I'm glad I pronounced it right. Team, no last name. Let's go. No last name. Just first name VT. Let's go. I have not. I'm going to be deep diving into lore this weekend or next week, so I don't think I'll fully recover until next year. No spoilers if that's what you do. I think we're like halfway through the game. So there's still something to uncover. Do I know what's happening in this game? No. But I love it. And yeah. So quick shout out real quick. Ofume is from Twitter because I used their guide on how to put a new filter on my mic so that whenever I do high-pitched voices, I don't peak and cut out. So we're gonna see how that works out, because yesterday I feel like a lot of my high-pitched voices were very cut out. So yeah, experimenting. So we're gonna see how that works out. I actually think you're not too far from the end. Yeah, I think we're really close to the end. Oh, you're the filter tweet person. The way you phrased it. Yeah, I did retweet your tweet and quote tweet it. So yes, they are the filter person. So yeah. So hopefully my squeakiness is me. I'm the guy. Hopefully my squeakiness will come through this round, because a lot of my squeaky voices, you know, iconic. You gotta do the squeaky voice. I have Tetris on, but I'm actually probably not gonna play it. I have it on though, because I was gonna play it, but I'm probably not gonna play it. We're just gonna go right into the game. And unless you want me to play it, but we can do. Damn, no Tetris warm-up this time. I mean, I can do one. We'll just do one. We'll do one. Whoa. By the way, the only thing I've learned about this case is everyone is fucking insane. Yeah, can we sabotage you? I don't have that turned on right now. I mean, do you want to sabotage me? No, because that's gonna take multiple rounds. Actually, no, we'll save that for another day. What Maz is talking about is, before I did 99 games of Tetris 99. Not in one day. I thought I could do it one day. Sobbing, my heart is distraught. You'll be okay. It's because I only want to do like one round, so it wouldn't be enough to sabotage me. But what they're talking about is I did 99 games of Tetris 99 over a course of like 3 days, and I let chat sabotage me. And so there were like stuff like play with one hand, close your eyes and let someone else tell you what to do, read while you play, and like really whack stuff. And like Mads had like the time of their life with it, because there was also something like every sub that I got, I had to do like hard drops, like random drops that were like completely random in position, and I just had to recover from it. Like, hey yo, see what you can do. And Mads would like time their sub so that it'd be right before the round started, so I had to do it right before. Is that just the whole game? Yeah. Oh, you mean like everyone's insane? Yeah. Freaking my old lady voice over here like hacking up a lung, you know, just Just Phoenix Wright things. Just Ace Attorney things. Yo, throwback to when that guy tried to freaking backseat me playing Tetris. They're blocked. Blocked. Reported. No thank you. It's because they ruined my vibe. And like, if they came back to my stream, I really would be thrown off. So, I had to talk with some people. They encouraged me to put my foot down. And so I did. Because, yeah, that was really off-putting. Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the nest! Welcome, welcome! I'm glad you liked your stay long enough to join. Hello. I'm glad you stood up for yourself. Thank you. In the moment, I didn't. It's hard to in the moment. But afterwards, I was like, wait a minute. That was really dumb. What gives you the right to come into my stream to tell me how to play Tetris? Like, what? Who are you? Wait, was that from the other day? Yeah, okay. Yeah, literally no same as just outright telling people to stop backseating. Yeah, I know. I think it's just like a skill you gotta like pick up, I guess, because I'm very squishy, right? Like, I'm very squishy, so I want to like please people, but even in the moment I was like, oh, you're backseating, ew. Right? Like, I was like aware of it, but you know, it's whatever. They're gone. They're gone. No thank you. So the vibes don't match well. Wait, I feel like they were looking for Tetris focused people and you were just chilling. Yeah, I actually think that's what happened too, because he was like talking as if he was like a competitive player, which cool. Yeah, totally, I respect that. I'm not trying to be a competitive player right now, homie. Like, the tips were valid, but like, it also kind of came off as like condescending because he was like calling me a beginner as if I haven't been playing Tetris 99 for like almost 2 years now. Like, come on. I understand the basics of Tetris. You line up the blocks and you make them look pretty and then you can do stuff like that. I get it. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be like a ranty thing. I guess we're just like making fun of him at this point. But yeah. I squishy. I try to be a people pleaser. But yeah, Jan was like, LMAO, I would have blocked them. I would have, what's it called? Banned them. Because Jan's my mod, you know, so like, he would have been like, I banned them. I was like, no. Because like, I don't know. Just stuff. Whatever. But it's okay. We're all together now. We survived the backseater. People be like, congratulations, Borb. You got your first backseater. And I was like, I don't want that. Take that back. Didn't you grow up playing too? Yeah, like, Tetris was a game I grew up playing. Like, clearly I understand the concept of the freaking Tetris. Like, what? What? Excuse me? What? I'm not a beginner. The hell? Freaking... It's a principle beginners have to uphold. Homie, the fact you typed that sentence in my chat, no thank you. That's not welcomed here. Nah. We're not talking about principles. I'm trying to vibe with my chat right now. The hell? The heck? Whack. The no backseating tag, the entire guy. I was like, my dude. Now it's a rule. I'm trash at Tetris, LMAO. I feel like a lot of people say that, but like, it really is just kind of okay. Well, this Tetris is hard because people will straight up oh, I fucked up. People will like straight up sabotage you and like come for you. So this is hard, but like, there's like casual Tetris. Like I was telling Cutie about Tetrio, which is like, it's basically Tetris, but not. It's like off-brand Tetris, I guess. But there's like a Zen mode, and it's just like Tetris forever, but there's no sabotage, and it's just more chill vibe. So I mean, like, it's kind of relaxing. So if you want to just kind of like play Tetris without stress, that's a good one to do. Please, please don't do this to me. Please, please, please. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, well, that's okay. No! Okay, I fixed it. Oh, hell yeah! No, no. Okay. Ah, damn it. That wasn't good. Come on. Please. Please. Oh, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening? No! That was not what I wanted to do. No! Please! 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 Oh, okay. Please! 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 Oh, hell the fuck yeah! No! No! What is happening? Ah! No, 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 no. That was so intense. Is me. If they had asked if you needed tips, sure, that's fine. But no, they went in with the backseating. Exactly! If they had went in was like, have you ever played this game before? Or like, can I give you a little tip? Or just something like that. I would have been like, you know, more open to it. But no, they like treated me as if I've never played Tetris before, and that the one moment they came in, I was sucking, right? And I knew I was sucking because I was like making a lot of mistakes and stuff. But like, they treated that as my normal, and I was like, okay. Alright. That's my streamer, me! I know, I have my good moments. Dude, that was badass. Thank you. Literally begging for Tetris gods to just not. Literally, please. That happens a lot. Dude, the person who KO'd me won. Damn, it'd be like that. Yeah, we're talking about the backseater person just to kind of vent it off. Because a lot of y'all were here for it, and so a lot of people know about it. But it's okay, I was telling chat that they're banned. So now they can't come back. Like, homie, I know you got like some good tips and all, but like, I don't want them. Put them back. Give them to somewhere else. Put it back. So here's our lovely turnip game. We'll come back to it another day. Oh shit, I don't have the game in my slot! Damn it! Where's the game? I don't have the game in the thing. What game do I have in here? Oh, I have Animal Crossing. I don't have the game cartridge in here. Let's try that again. Y'all lucky that the game, I'm lucky that the game is literally right next to me. LMAO, let's try that again. Time for law! I sent you a DM on Twitter. Check it whenever you can. I know you're busy. Okay. I thank you for letting me know. I will check it. Maybe I'll check it during break too. I don't know. Sometimes I go potty during these games. I'm gonna lurk for now. I work on concept prompts. Hey! I hope I give you good background noise. I hope I don't distract you. I'm gonna distract you. Alright, now I'm gonna distract you. Time for law. I got a Switch case with built-in game holders. I never lose them that way. That's literally amazing. Is this music too low? No, it's okay. It'll be fine. Nah, I'll be fine. Wait, load, yes. October 19th. That was 2 days ago. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Sir? Mr. Wright? Yes? What? Why do you look so unhappy? Why is Wolverine calling me out? Oh, nothing! Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Mia really made a dead person joke. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. Look at my mic. My mic. Yeah, I should be fine. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. I've never actually seen one of these games before, LMAO! You are in for a treat. Have you seen the memes? There's a lot of memes from these games. And the memes are stupid. Because the game is stupid. You are gonna be in for a time. Ace has a whole ass journal that they keep their notes in because this game has layers and layers. An unexpected fate. Oh, sorry. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yeah, I'm surprised that my chat is filled with people who haven't played Ace Attorney before, and honestly, it's an honor for me to like introduce y'all to it because it's literally a time. This is a bonding experience, okay? Like playing this game on stream is truly a bonding experience. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I've seen the memes, yeah. Also, sorry if I respond late. I'm on mobile at work. LMO. Don't tell my boss! Oh my god, you're breaking the rules! It's okay. No one has to know. It's okay. You're researching. You're being a law student. It's okay. I post my notes on the game on Twitter. Yeah. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if he'll be that producer. The prosecution... I forgot about him! The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. I forgot about him too. Oh my god. Do you think they call him Salmonella because he's like a disease? Like he looks disgusting? Oh god. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I fucking hate him. Bro, I was listening to the last stream and heard that name and had to go back and look. Game's so stupid. Game is literally so stupid. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob. ROFL. A fucking double take. Edgeworth is like, Salmonella. I'm a director. Television. He knows his ass is about to get whooped by Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth about to whoop his ass. God, I want to tear the is it a jabbit off Edgeworth? That man, Edgeworth is being put through the ringer in this case. When is Edgeworth not being put through the ringer? That's a serious question. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the courts about the events of that day. The scarf thing he wears is a... What is it pronounced? Jabbit? Or is it something else? Am I saying it right? I kind of figured that's what it was. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I've never seen that word before. I don't know. I just kind of like know what the item... Woof, woof! Thank you for the bark. I have no idea. Cutie, please. You're sipping on me. Where's Myth? Habbo. Oh, okay, it's French. You know what? That makes sense. Jabbit! Jabbit! Hi, Mayo! No, thank you for the bark. You're welcome. I'm glad y'all like the barks. When do I not simple meme? I did that on accident. My bad. My foot touched that. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in that trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Where's Myth? Myth needs to simp on main too. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone outside in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Not the sussy art on Twitter. Myth posted a sussy art piece, I think, on Twitter. That's all I know. Myth do be doing that sometimes. I support it. Good for them. Good for him. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. What does that mean? FWIW? I missed this game. I missed this chaos. For what it's worth. Oh, okay, thank you. This reminds me of a bootleg DBZ. Is that Dragon Ball Z? For what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. Me saying lol, LMAO. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? No, just us 4. That seems like a lie, but okay. It took more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on for so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right. That's the limp. Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch, ROFS. What is that? ROFS? Old bag, I forgot. I forgot about everyone in this case. LMAO, old bag, and Shima's voice were iconic. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad my old lady smoker voice could come in handy one day. Which of course has ROFS. I don't know what that is. Rolling on the floor, starving! ROFS? Rolling on the floor, starving? What new acronym? I hear that everyone else ate at lunch in the employee area. Oh wait, I messed up. Why are you talking like that? Because I'm doing voices! Why do you think I talk like that? You think he actually says LOL or LOL? Oh, he says LOL. You're right, he says LOL. Who am I kidding? That's a good point. He says LOL. What exactly did they have for lunch? Phoenix, why is that important? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. I hate his face. I'm gonna think of it. There was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness, did not eat with them. Ugh, I love his face. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Wasn't there steak? Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. There was also steak in the area that they ate at. Mr. Manila. Huh? What do you want? What do you want? Sweaty, sweaty. I'm surprised you don't know all these acronyms. No. Not that rolling on the floor starving one. When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Why does he jiggle? Why is he sweaty? He's so sweaty. Mads, how would we know about rolling on the floor starving? Who says that? Steak sounds good. Why does he not have pupils? He doesn't need it. I'm suspected as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I, wolfed it down then. Drool. I hate him. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. ROFS, what? The people in this case don't need pupils. They don't need pupils, they'll be fine. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting, or I can't take this seriously. We were in the meeting until around 4. Wait. I'm gonna press this one again. No. Damn it. Hang on, I messed up because I blah 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 blah. I already did this. Blah 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 blah. Sorry. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. It's the same thing. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Okay. We were in the meeting until around 4. What were you discussing? Oh my god. Rolling on the floor is rolling on the floor. Stop! Not the Roblox! Oh, the exclamation goes in front of the lurk basil. I was confused why that didn't work. I'm losing brain cells already. What were you discussing? New samurai story in our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Yeah, I can actually. Shima can be my lawyer anytime. Hey yo! I get to go to law school. Actually, I kind of can. See, I can believe it too. What was he writing? Anime girls. Waifus. I don't know. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting? During the meeting? Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. Not a one. That's not a sentence. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Even Phoenix is like, why are you sweating? He's writing BL on his free time. Stop. If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press him harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Whoops! RFL! Would he say raffle? Is that what people say? ROFL! Oopsie doopsie! Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Slams hand on table for dramatic effect. I literally have to say this every time you play this. I hope you realize. Yeah, I do. He says RFL. Book him. That's a crime for sure. Raffle for sure. He says raffle. Raffle. I read it like that, Ace, because I thought you were gonna be like, slams hand on the table for dramatic effect. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I have to do this to make myself look smart. I thought that you were gonna say that, like, pretend you were Phoenix, but you're also valid. You can definitely do that every time, because that's what he does. I'm gonna take a sip. Hang on. Whenever I read raffle, I always read raffle. Great, we're all waffling. I literally have no idea what I'm saying. Take a sip. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Edgeworth? Edgeworth! Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Miles! Miles! Yeah. But we That's so stupid. For what it's worth, we took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 and base 12. I hate that. I hate that I understood that. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. Honestly, I hate it, but Salmon Man sounds like how I type. Okay, but like, same, actually. Except I do lowercase everything. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Steams. Steams. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Judge! Judge, please! I keyboard smashed too much for him to speak how I type. You know what? Actually, same. I feel like Ace and I have very similar energies. His tongue is creeping me out. Same! Yeah! I hate it! I hate him. I hate him. A lot. I don't like him. I do not like him. I do not enjoy him. He's turning the courtroom into a steam room. That's awful. I want out. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. I want out. Yeah, for what it's worth, it's like a break, raffle. His tongue is like a worm and I do not like it. TM. I do the TM too. We really have the same energies. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Oh, look at this man! Look at him! Oh! The tapping phoenix, please. I'm on my knees. When you can't read anything. Keyboard smashing TM. Are you me, Ace? We're all the same person. We literally share one brain cell. I love that for us. But it was only 15 minutes. 1-5. That's only 1-3 and base 12. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? We have one brain cell in the ShimaVT Twitch channel. That's how we all found each other. We lost the brain cell. We were trying to get it back, and you ended up here in the nest. Hello. There were 2 plates on that table? Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. Oh, he said D. Vasquez. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Thank you for your input, Edworth. Truly a bunch of boar brains. Boar brains! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1, lol. He unhinges his drop. Don't question it. Edgeworth! Edgeworth, beautiful observation, my man. Truly the best input, my man. Why is that? Ooh! Ooh! He interjected! Ooh! That was stern! Edgeworth is so much too type. I'm about to start calling him Miles. You should just call him Miles. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in this trailer went to Studio 1. I love how the judge is always like, Like, what? I feel like I could easily down a steak, a T-bone in 15 minutes or less. You know what? I don't think I have challenges like that where it's like, eat this 10-pound steak in 30 minutes and it's free or whatever. You could do that. Bro, why is he so fine? We love Miles! I love him! The judge shares our brain cell. He never gets a turn on it. He gets no turn in the brain cell. I need it. We need it. God, I love Miles. I love him so much. What a good man. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Shit! Oh. Okay, listen. I want to say yes, but also I want to say no because the path was blocked. So... Oh, shit. We stand, Miles! Easy. Oh shit. As the chat guard dog, I'll have to stop you. Sorry, Andre. Oh, yeah, we stand. I'll kill Phoenix first. Oh, I didn't read that part. Oh, how did I miss that whole line? Oh, no, we're not killing Phoenix. Nah, we need him. We need the himbo. Nah, we need the himbo. Damn. I want to say yes because it's like, why else would you not? But then it's like, the path was blocked. So like, no. Right? Ah, shit. I'm gonna say no. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in this trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Yeah! I was right! I was right! But there's a way through the woods. This is video game logic. The woods are like game barriers. Let's go, Shima. Hell yeah! We save our lives! But I forgot, it took the kid half an hour to even get through it. The good Sue! The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead bared the way! Can you imagine? That's the serious sentence you spoke in your close-up? This is the serious sentence? This is the close-up? The sentence you say is the monkey head? Miles, you had so much potential to say something cool. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead bared the way. Barred the way. Oh, the poor monkey. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. It's a girl? Miles is also a bit dumb. It's okay. That's true. Edward is dumb. Edward is a bit dumb. Actually, you're right. You, Debbie Ryan? Not Debbie Ryan. Okay, I think y'all are gonna love Edgeworth even more once we get to the later cases of this game, and you will see why. I love this man so much. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Oh, it's Mr. Monkey. Okay. Okay, it's Mr. Monkey. No, not the Debbie Ryan. Cutie, please. You can't come back from this. It's too late for me. Debbie Ryan. Phoenix with the details, though. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. You're gonna let him misgender the monkey head? I believe we have seen enough evidence. Oh, he bowed. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Oh, he looks disgusting from the back. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness. Oh, he looks disgusting from the back. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Damn, Edward. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Bam! October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up! If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. For the kids! He's like a hairy dog. He do be like a dog. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Aww! Aww! Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. What? What? A donut crate? Why do you need a crate of donuts? A whole crate? Ah, little boost. Yeah, when do donuts come in crates? Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Damn! Tell him, Cody! Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in the 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Getting bested by a child! Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Look at him! He's about to have... He's so mad! He's like a cat! Witness! Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. Miles would be horrible with children, I stand by that. Oh, he absolutely is. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps over the beard? What, Pops? You want me to tell you and the Gramps with the beard over there?
Just... Mr...
Blah, 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 blah.
He goes, wait. He goes, just Edgeworth is fine. And then the judge is like, I think bearded gentleman is fine with me. He has to dumb himself down. I love him. He's too smart! A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera.
What are you picking your nose for?
Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the record. A new digital camera. Cody always carries it. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Edgeworth is really going through a time. I love this man so much. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Puff, pout, 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 pout.
Edgeworth would try to fight a 5-year-old and lose. That's just him. That's just Edgeworth. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Let's be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once.
You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do! I taped every show! And I go to all the live performances!
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course! Duh! My dad always takes me. My dad!
Poor dad.
I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. No help.
Hello, Element. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream.
Help, help.
Was that the day, was that day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez!
Damn, Edgeworth. What you gonna do about that?
I went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me.
Oh, my bad. Off the path?
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? You go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was!
I see.
Anyhow. Who says anyhow like a child? Do kids say anyhow? I was going for the studio.
Hang on. Is this game audio okay? Should have checked this like way earlier. Yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine.
I was going for the studio.
Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio?
I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes.
Audio sounds fine. Cool, thank you. You got lost in the woods? Kid says anyhow, but doesn't know what unusual means. What the hell? Maybe he doesn't know, like, what he meant by unusual. Dude, this kid was, like, telling Phoenix about freaking, what's it called? Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining the chat. I hope you enjoy your stay in the nest and get all cozy and comfy, Element. He's like the bean from last night. Oh my god, that bean gave me like an out-of-body experience. I sip. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was a steel samurai!
The Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then?
It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy!
What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy! A person! Kinda tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. It's kind of far away.
Huh. It's being awfully vague.
Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down! Pow!
Bark, 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 bark. You have an idea? About how he doesn't know if it's a guy or a girl? What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead.
Why are you smiling when you said that? What are your thoughts? Why are you smiling when you say that?
I guess he was a real pro. What a great actor.
Yeah, I suppose he was. Oh god, this poor kid.
If I had my camera with me, that would have been the shot. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you.
If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
Well, it literally says...
If I had my camera?
It literally says he always has his camera.
Contains photo. No. No.
It literally says you always carry it.
You said he saw a guy, but wasn't the dead guy in costume when he died? He would have been able to identify him as the villain from the show. Wait, he said he saw a guy, but wasn't the dead guy in costume when he died? Yes. He would have been able to identify him as the villain from the show. Oh, if he was in costume? That's true. So it sounds like it's like a random dude. Or maybe not even a guy. Objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Oh, what kind of face was that? Be nice to a child, I know. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Judge, how old are you? God damn! What century are we in? Dude, I think we're in like 2028 or something right now. We're like in the future. Like, I think this game is set in like the future. Well, I don't actually know anymore because it's been a long time since I played this game, but... I think this game came out... I want to say 2000, maybe. I don't know why he's... Oh. It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you? Oh, he's crying! No, the baby's crying! Objection! Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. I think this 2003 game. I think it is, yeah, like early 2000s. That sounds right. It has to be set in like early 2000 or something like that. The phones are old. I'm back with a new name. What did I miss besides... Oh, name! I'm back with a new name. What did I miss besides the camera not being there? Shut up, Miles. The child is terrorizing you. That's literally amazing. Oh my god. That's like Detective Dick Gumshoe. Except it's QQQ. That's literally brilliant. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Shit, maybe I'm mixing up my facts then. Maybe the future games are in the future. Or something like that. Like, there's something about, like, Q cubed. Oh my god. There's something about the Ace Attorney series where it's set in, like, the future. I don't remember what aspect it is, though. You got a problem with that? Yeah, I kind of do, actually. Yes, I'm being called cute. Someone called me cutie pie the other day, and I hated that. I see. Okay. But okay, I see child terrorizing Miles. What's going on? Yes, the child is terrorizing everyone, actually. Except for Mia, because he likes Mia. So, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. There's Apollo Justice. Maybe I'm thinking of Apollo Justice being in the future then, because I remember something about it being in like 2038 or something, like 20, like really far in the future. But it might be Apollo Justice I'm thinking of then, or like the later games, like the third game. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stops moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. Judge, can you like do something else? This one seems more like the early 2000s. In my opinion, from the earlier cases until now. Okay, yeah, it might. This one might be early 2000s, and the other ones might be... I might be confusing up my dates, because Ace Attorney lore is very complex. So, it might be... Well... I don't know. I'm thinking out loud here. Huh? Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Pout, 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 pout. Yeah, I had my camera with me. So, why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No! Okay then, tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person! He was a person! How was he dressed? Ow, ow, ow. I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai!
Phoenix out here making a child recount a traumatic event. Truly, though. Also, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. I see. And what happened next? Give me a second, sorry. Okay.
Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Oh, give me a second. Sorry. Okay.
Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's still strong.
Wait, my bad. Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai something like that.
What? He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press some harder. Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Why does he call every adult Pops? Because they're grandpa. They're boomers. Yet, you missed the most important part. Objection! What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw clearly. Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow. Aw, little baby. Order! Mr. Wright. Oh god, you nabbed me. Alright, objection. Stop objecting each other, please. Just let them talk. Yeah. Thank you for the nyas. Mr. Wright. Yeah. How could this be? Yeah. Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Phoenix? Yeah. I believe you're on the right track with this. Yeah. Think. Why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Yeah. I know you. Yeah. You can figure this out. Yeah. Woof, woof. Yeah, as an old judge. Thank you for the bark. Mr. Wright, your answer. Yeah. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Yeah. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Yeah. Your Honor, I have evidence. Yeah. Evidence? Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Yeah. Take that! Here's my proof. Proof? Yeah. Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything. What? Ha! Lost your nerve, have you? Yeah. Very well. I'll ask you the question again. Yeah. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Yeah. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Yeah. Okay, well, my theory was that he was looking at his camera because he was gonna take a picture of the stuff. But maybe that's not how it's supposed to play it. He missed the climax of the fight. Yeah. Because he was looking at something else. Probably. Yeah. Probably? Something else? Yeah. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yeah.
What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? Yeah. What do you claim he was looking at? Yeah. Phoenix, that was foolproof. How did you fuck it up? I have no idea. Oof. Come on, think of something. Yeah. Think of something. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. Mr. Wright. Yeah. Please refrain from making baseless claims. Yeah. Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. Yeah. Do you have another explanation for this? Yeah. We have a blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm so confused.
Someone draw Edgeworth as the cat boy that Nyaz on. The Nyaz are getting to me?
Dude, okay. I feel like he was looking at his camera, which is why he messed up the fight. How do I show that? Because he couldn't watch it. Yeah. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Yeah. Just a moment, please. Yeah. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. Yeah. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. Yeah. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. Yeah. The more real the fights, yeah, the more he would have watched. Yeah. Yeah. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Yeah. We have a blah 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 blah. Okay, it's the evidence. I have to show evidence then.
Blah blah blah. You always have my back with the cursed art. Who said that was cursed? Miles, probably. LMAO, cursed.
Why did Cody look away from the fight? Okay, it's okay. Well, shit. Here's my proof. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. The camera? Yeah. The witness stated that he recently received his camera. Yeah. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yeah. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. Yeah. I'm aware of that too. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this critical moment? Yeah. Because he was looking at his camera. Yeah. He was trying to take a picture. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Bullseye. Yeah. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Yeah.
Literally going to cry. You were so close the first time, but Phoenix is a dumbass and tripped on his face.
I know. I was like, it's the picture album because he wants to take a picture of the winning shot. But then it's like, no, it's the fucking camera. And I'm like, bro, I fucking use this game. No, I don't. At least that one, it didn't penalize me, so that's okay. Pressing, not picking. Yeah. 5 minutes is up. Wait. Yeah, 5 minutes is up. Thank you so much for the nya, Andre. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business.
Mia tells a lot.
Your Honor. Mia has a lot of good info, though. I always appreciate her.
Mia's the real backseat gamer. LMAO!
Real backseat gamer! Stop! Oh my god.
Mia does say a lot. She gives you a lot of, like, information for sure. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody,
could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
He's crying! wrong!
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera and took a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
I'm actually quite nice, right? I'm not trying to be mean. Where are this kid's parents? I have no idea. Letting him lie in core shake on my head. Why aren't they, like, paying attention to where he at? Like, come on. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving? Strangely.
So I held up my camera and took a picture.
No, Elfman, we weren't saying you're his dad. Nah. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out.
Right? It's like, I'm not your dad. Why are you like... Come on, why am I watching this kid? No photos? Photoless? Photoless.
I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the camera lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
Oh, you know what? This is all coming back to me. I know what's happening. This is all coming back to me now.
That's all that happened. Yup.
Oh, he's crying still. I redeemed and had to walk away. Looks like I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. Oh, the Nyaz! You missed your wonderful Nyaz. I tailored the Nyaz to each character. That's all?
Yeah! I told you I didn't take a picture!
I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow!
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah!
Why would you erase the picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know... Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less cooperative. He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon. Some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Yeah, you're right, Pop.
Pop?
Yeah, I called you Pop, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
That's why I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kids. Off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness. Testify.
Yikes!
I have a theory. Yeah! Cody!
What? Every time you say Cody, you follow it up with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I got it every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? This is Samurai Scrapbook. That's so cute. It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Ooh, I got chills! Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was no reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Oh, there was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. Why does the kid get to have a sword in court? He also gets to have his camera in court, so they're just giving him, like, special privileges because he's, like, 10. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
You're right! The Steel Samurai fell down! They didn't move!
Order! 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 What kind of stunts are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? What the fuck? Oh, wait, I did the wrong thing. Hang on. Wait, if you understand what's really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the steel samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the steel samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the steel samurai. Order! 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 So the steel samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Didn't see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought that the steel samurai was moving strange, so I was a different person inside the suit.
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah! A photo of my digital camera!
Huh? What? Show us, quick!
No way, man! Not if you're gonna look at me like that!
Now!
Here! This is it! What the hell is that?
Studio 2?
What the hell is that?
Why are you at Studio 2? Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume, too. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor! May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. The 2! Find the inconsistency in the photo. There's a big-ass 2 right there. Take that! Your Honor, look at this.
Arf, 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 I think I'm getting somewhere with a theory.
The judge is like, why are you yelling, Phoenix? The judge is constantly confused, and honestly, me too. Dude, the judge doesn't get any smarter in these games. He's in like all of the games, and he doesn't get any smarter. He's always confused. Same though, I know. Same. I'm trying to remember like if there ever is a different judge. I don't remember. The judge really is though like, why are we yelling? What's going on? I don't understand. Sir? Come on, sir. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees where I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? See, he's always like, what's going on? I don't get it. The judge is an icon, but he never gets a turn on the green. So nah, he don't need it. Nah, he don't need it. Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I wanna know too. I wanna be shocked too. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? This man needs to get out of the court and into retirement? However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to the Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. The judge is like me for real. Yes, the floor is made of floor. I see. I love how his eyebrows are like up, like, oh, I get it. He doesn't get it. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse is true. The judge was me in math class. He's so innocent. The judge is actually the most precious cinnamon roll of a character. He is. He's literally just doing. He's just vibing. The judge is just literally like big eyes. Exactly. He just wants to be included. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. This is fucking wild. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. Gumshoe's the most innocent. Gumshoe is very innocent. You're actually very right. Gumshoe is also very innocent. This is a ride, holy shit, honestly. They were at the scene of the crime. I love Gumshoe. Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. Gumshoe's just trying his best. I can't wait for y'all to meet the mascot. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Well, I don't know. Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Y'all, I'm remembering this case now, and you're gonna have a wild ass time. It's a wild way to end this. He was being very sussy, Your Honor. So sussy. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Do I even have proof? Do I have proof? Is this proof? Do I even have proof? I don't even know if I have proof. I have proof! I don't even know if I have proof. Is this gonna make me bark? Oh, absolutely. You do? You do, Mr. Wright. Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. I'm gonna do this. Yeah! Edgeworth's kind of cute in the scrunkly kind of way. I love Edgeworth. A lot of us love, I can't say all. A lot of us love Edgeworth, okay? We like him. You are 100% correct. This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Is that an emote? That emote? I love it. I love that emote. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Shit. Fingerprint? An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Huh? I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Are they gonna do it right then and there? Everyone's prints will show up. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hatkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? God, this is a ride. Not as much as Turnip Boy, but it's up there. Turnip Boy was a different kind of ride. This is a different kind of ride. Plot twist, Phoenix did it all. Oh my god, can you imagine? Phoenix is too dumb to get away with that though. Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Woo! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too!
Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too! Dead? Of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. I love him. To be continued! Save. Alright. Investigation day 3. Oh, there we go. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? Mamaya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive. And proof. Maya, my beloved! I love Maya. We love Maya. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Okay, so the initial trial system is you can only be tried for 3 days. After that, if they can't find you guilty, you are pronounced innocent. So every trial is 3 days max. I think I want to say, unless there's some weird case, most of the games are gonna follow a pattern of like 3 days of investigation and then 3 days of trial, I think. Unless there's some weird shit happening, I don't know. I swear Maya felt more unhinged earlier in the case. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Maya is like insane. She absolutely is unhinged. She does whatever the hell she wants. She's 17. She does whatever the hell she wants. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. Who's in here? October 19th, Detention Center. Visitors room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. They just started speed running trials for real though. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP! Only 1 day left! Let's make it count! Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Maya! Please. This is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Rumors? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How did he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago?
Oh, that's a little sussy-wussy.
I think everyone knows Sam Manila for a different reason than you think. That's unfortunate. This is sad. This is so sad.
What are your all thoughts? Why we barking? What we barking for?
I sort of know the answer, so I'm just curious what y'all what you thinking about. Oh god. October 19th, Global Studios main gate.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station, if you wanted. You eat, you die. Woo! She's alive!
This is like that part in Turnip Boy where he was like, stop. I had a small idea related to director and producer, though my pea brain can't fully remember. Oh my god.
Ingrid! Hey, hello! How are you?
I'm thinking Vasquez might have done it, might have involved Vanilla since she worked to get Hammer away from the spotlight. There has to be a motive there. Why is her guard down?
I don't know.
She seems kind of distracted. I don't know. That's a good question, Element. Ingrid, how are you? Welcome to the nest. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Wow, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director?
Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Okay.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No. No, it doesn't, Maya. Maya, honey, baby, sweetie. Pretty sure that was my thought as well. Both of them are in together. Oh, do the ladies have beef? Oh, so he's like an incel. Oh yeah, he's an incel. Masochist, definitely. He's a loser. Absolutely. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you dragged your star down from the sky and stomped on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
He's a chronic Reddit user, chronically online. Ma'am, please calm down, you're fragile. Do you need my inhaler? Ace, please, I am a chronic Reddit user. October 19, Global Studio Employee Area. I don't have Reddit, Q. I don't even have subreddit. She likes hammer. Yeah, she likes hammer. Hammering. Oh god.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one more time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Whoa, lady, chill. You're acting like I killed your mom. She's pretty mad. I killed her mom. Ace, please.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yarr! Coffee. No, 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 no touching. What the hell? Why are you yelling at me? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal, traces thereof. The plate.
So you're looking for traces of those sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. 10 out of 10 eek. Thank you. Shima, the coffee. I have to remember how to say it. I always make him sound southern, so I'm trying to like not make him sound southern. I'm trying to make him sound like a New York boy. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. A science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Just commit to the yeehaw. Nah, yeehaw is for different people. There will be yeehawers in this game, most likely, so I gotta save it for them.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright? Damn! So the food on the plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Oh, sorry. So the food on the plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. Found in an employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. Ew, I just realized that steak has been outlying for a week. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I would like to give Gumshoe a hug. He seems very cuddly. We love Gumshoe. Element was right. Gumshoe's very innocent. He's a good boy. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing, anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal!
Wow, the theory of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep. Sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pills. Added to the court record. Found on the table bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints. Do I have to present anything? It's looking like Will Powers is drugged. Gonna have to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests. You're being very free with your information today, Detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone about this, pal.
I love me a gruff New York detective almost as much as Edgeworth. Man, I just love Edgeworth so much. I love his face. I love him. I have a soft spot for him, and it shows later, especially. But I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too. Huh? Most lawyers would have given up after the director's testimony. I think if it had been anyone but you up there, Powers would have been done for by now. Detective, about that bottle. Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. Can't believe I missed that on my first sweep of evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth. Must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility. Hydration, thank you so much, Sarabi. He's begrudgingly supportive and I love him. Oh, blush. Blush you, blush you. Alright, take a sip real quick. Hydration, thank you so much. He blush you. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? What the hell is this music? Yeah. Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean the last episode, the last Steel Samurai? She's crying! Why are we barking? Let me hear it. What do you mean the last samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! No! Also, I hear that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? That's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
Take that!
And this is... a fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right.
Okay. Well, what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what is it that Global Studios is so intent on hiding? Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Oh god, we're here for the lore.
Thoughts. The broken fence was that part of the accident. Also, Vasquez has to have planned the death, and I think it has to stop the Steel Samurai production. My theory was that either Hammer was going to come with whatever happened in the accident, or Manila plus Hammer were doing something dangerous that Vasquez wanted them to do. Chat turned into game theory, LMAO. These are good theories. These are good theories. Very interesting to hear. Very, very interesting. Like I said, I kind of know what happened, so. Very, very interesting. Have my notebook ready! Alright, y'all ready for this 5-year accident lore shit? Alright, let's go.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she has on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Damn, son! I'll talk to her now?
I will talk to her, damn. Why? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Are you okay? Why are you frothing? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh! Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nicholas! Nichols! Why did I say Nicholas? Nichols! Nichols?
Nichols. Nick. Henny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun. No. I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Do I have proof? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Take that! Here's my proof. What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure Mr. Hammer had some sleepless nights. What is your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Take that! Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Oh, she didn't like that. Oh, she calmed down.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, paparazzi took a photo of it. A photo, well, caused quite a stir.
This music. Dude. This music. This music. So different. I know I big brained it.
Photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. What? She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
She crying?
Oh.
Here, take this. Huh?
A photograph?
What the fuck? What the hell? Well, wait a second. This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor in. The man fell onto the flower box fence. What the fuck?
Well, how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo! God, that's brutal! Low-key feel bad for Hammer, not even low-key, I just feel bad. God, this lady is like dumping, like, she's just tired. Damn, that's why she's grouchy, she's just tired. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, they fixed his head! Wait, no they didn't. No they didn't, JK.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on this Yo Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
That is on the ground. I was so excited they fixed it. I thought the statue looked normal for a second. It didn't. I thought it looks normal. That's not where his head goes, clearly. Not exactly. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, hi. October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. She has ties to the mafia? God damn.
Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello?
Oh God, Maya. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Damn, Maya. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Huh? Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fake blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. What do I give her? What do I do? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well, old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more. Inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
So, like... There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, because that's where that guy fell. There's so many birds. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Ms. Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? Huh? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady says it was an accident.
Oh. Well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence, boys.
What the hell? Hi. I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part. Hi. I don't remember this part. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Huh? Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammers' dirt. No? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Ooh, the music cut out. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! What the fuck?
Hold it right there! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now.
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Damn, Gumshoe! Damn!
Hey, you okay, pal? Why are you breathing so hard? God! Sorry I was a little late to my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. He's looking the other way, all dramatic. Thanks, you're here. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. That was so intense.
Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Damn, that was a short investigation, actually.
He's shy.
He's trying to look all cool. Alright. I can go for another hour. It's only midnight, and I have no work tomorrow. So, I'm gonna go take a break to stretch my legs. I've just been listening. OMG, there's a lot of info here. There's so much going on. I know you were lurking, so I'm glad you're back, because there is definitely a lot going on. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go stretch my leggies, and then we will be back to the court, because this should be the last bit of this case. So, theoretically, we'll be wrapping up this case tonight. If it finishes tonight, we'll wrap it up, and then tomorrow, we'll start a new case. We'll start, I think it's the last case, actually, of this game. So, it'll be exciting. Very exciting. So, we're gonna do break time. Go potty, go stretch your legs, go do your thing. We'll be right back. Okay. Hello? Okay. I was like, is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. Alright. We're gonna go back to the game. Turn off my lo-fi. I'm gonna go back to the game. Oops. Hello! Court time! Back to the courts we go! This was yesterday. October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4. Straight to court we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Pontificate. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Is she allowed to smoke in the court? Probably not. Right! She's guilty. I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. What an awkward phrase. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
Look at that hole in that man.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me, and that's... I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. Manila uses van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in at the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a little more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Please stop thinking on your little desk. It hurts my ears. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. LOL, never mind, she's just like me. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Hold on. You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, alright.
Phoenix, what the hell?
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. What were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright! Oops. It was a 15-minute break. They're both stupid. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. I almost just spat out my water at the desk comment, please. Or they're so stupid. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? Kinda wish she said a little more. It's hard. She's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. How do I know she didn't eat the steak? Block the path between 2:15 and 4. Wah wah wah. I believe Sal could scarf down 2 steaks in 15 minutes. Honestly, same. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. What proves that you didn't? It's such a gruesome picture. I'm so confused. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Stop! Are you sipping over hammer? I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we had 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you have someone who... Oh, blah, blah, blah. She wouldn't have time to eat a T-bone steak. I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak. Contradiction. I'm not simping, I'm just appreciating good looks. Oh my god. I mean, okay, yeah, okay, that's valid. Simping is a little more. It's a little more. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. The witness and I engaged. Man, you hit the desk twice. No wonder she got irritated. She called it his little desk. Just Studio 1. Evidence that she didn't eat the steak? Is it because there's no bones on her plate? How am I supposed to remember that? Oh, I wish I could see those plates again. I don't remember there was meat on it. Okay, I didn't want to be the one who said it, but yeah, I see that too. Wait, with the drive, did she say she ate? was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks in front of the trailer. I'm gonna do this and see if it gets me anywhere. Yeah! Ha! As I thought. You claimed you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you, it was a T-bone steak. Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Ooh, she got mad, Miss Vasquez. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too? I ate the bone. See, okay, but like in my gut, I remember there not being bones on the plate. Like I wish I could have checked it, so that was a risk. But yeah. Yummy bone. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Ooh. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Ooh. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Ooh, she looks pretty even from the back. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. Ooh! As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then, you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Damn! Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick! Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? What is the meaning of this? He's so confused. Every time he opens his mouth, he's like, huh? What does this mean? What are you talking about? I love him, though. The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. It was broken. I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape.
Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order! Order! No thoughts, just bark! Judge be the perfect match to my grainy energy, for real, for real. He's so funny. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Also, the judge has no order in his court. Absolutely none. Think about what you're... Silence. I am the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Damn! Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? Oh, are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Look at this photo. Damn, everyone's shutting up, Miles. Order in the court. The prosecutor and defense are yelling at each other about across the room. What order are you talking about? There is no order. Look at this photo. Damn! What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photograph of that very accident. Who the hell took this photo? Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man in this photo. See how the fence post pierced him through the chest. What are you saying? Yes. Oh, are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Damn! Has happened again. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or accident, I cannot say. Damn. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in a span of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? You'd be surprised. I bet she could do it.
That's not what I meant to say. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things. That's not what I meant to say. Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible. If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes, let me guess. Show me proof. Correct. Show me proof. How am I supposed to do that? Then I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims. Wait a second. How does he even know what I'm thinking? Ha! I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. What if she had... Damn it. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. We went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry this body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he wasn't. Ha! So without Mr. Manella noticing anything, she put the body in the van. Then managed to put the body into the costume. Are you seriously suggesting that is possible? Of course I'm not serious. Ha? Ha? I was kidding. To lighten up the proceedings. Lighten? Lighted? You can't lighten up a murder. Mr. Wright, the court requests you refrain from making claims and just... Yes, Your Honor. Of course Sal Manella had to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Ms. Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? So what happens next? Don't me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer? Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's that the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it. But, there's no proof. God, everyone's losing their mind. She's working like that. Dude, there's so much going on in chat right now. She's gonna send a hit on him, honestly? Yes. Yes. She is. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do?
Blah, 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 blah.
Miss Vasquez, you did it. That wasn't a question. Did you do it? No. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I'm not sure that question helped this court get any closer to a verdict. What do I do now? I'd like you to testify again. Testify? Again? Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can always say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn! Damn! To come so far only to fail. As it seems, there are no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Objection!
What? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I fucking hate this game. I see. Very well.
Objection!
Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I am your witness. I just want to hear your testimony. Again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Well, yes. Indeed. Verily, I say. Ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Nick, why did Edgeworth... Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But... wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that? Edgeworth. I'm gonna start barking! I'm gonna catch him on chat. Game is so stupid. Oh my god. After finding the body, I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction note. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Do you remember what the slimes, the slime ranchers look like when they're scared? That's what the judge looks like when he's surprised. You're so right! Oh my god, you're so right. That's exactly what it looks like. He looks like a scared slime. That's the funniest shit I've heard in my life. That's so funny. You're so right. I'm not gonna unsee that now. Someone draw him as a slime. I want Judge Slime. That's fucking hilarious. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was done. When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony. Grudge Slime, so I was right about him being the most precious cinnamon roll. Him and Gumshoe. Pretty precious. Unfortunately, I can't draw old people with beards, but we'll see. Old slime with beards. Jelly beard, though, might work. Stuffing bodies in the costumes. Okay, William Afton. No! Not William Afton! No! God! No, stop! The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I can't take that shit seriously now, oh god. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm. You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. That's so sad! Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Not the purple man! I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at that time? No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up. What? Oh. Old bag. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right. The Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to also have given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of proceedings. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Wow, okay. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. That sounds shady as hell. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it, with all those big wigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Objection!
What? Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. I was thinking that too. Like, how did you know there was a murder before you brought the script? I was like, what? Yeah. They're just tag teaming at this point. Damn. She looks shocked. Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? Ooh, look at that close-up. Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? Honestly, that's a good-ass question, because I don't fucking know. No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there would be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done until now has been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. Got his morals, chaos court, truly chaos court. What are your thoughts, Ace? Actually, like, I don't know if this helped, but like, shows aren't all action scenes. He didn't have to be moving around for certain scenes, and we could have rehearsed those. That's true. I don't know how to really process that though. I'm gonna press this again because I didn't actually read it. Mr. Power was taking a nap, correct? So he says, did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect him to be calm? Oh, okay. They're asking about why you didn't fetch him. Sorry, I should have skipped the press, but it's okay. Okay. Man, that's kind of a weird one. Back to my trailer. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Saw all he told me. Saw the director. Could he have told her? So weird. I kind of want to present this, but not really sure. Alright, I was with Sal when we found the body. What time was that? They saw it at 5. And there's before. Oh, I replayed the whole scene again. Hang on. Ms. Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? Subscription? Hello! Thank you so much for the subscription, Ofume. More Edgewood content, I'm not complaining. That's true. Oh, with your Prime too! Thank you so much! She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. That's true. I prove that she knows. Subscribing at work, what a chat. That's so funny. What a chat. Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What are you doing? I don't know how to prove that. Do you have explanation? So the prosecutor, blah blah blah. No matter, I had a perfect reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Okay, I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Fuck. That's such a weird statement. I'm gonna present this and see what we get with it. Objection! Yeah! I was gone for a bit. What I missed, LMAO. You missed a lot. I will let the chat tell you what you missed because there's a lot. You knew that. Wait! She said Hammer was injured? She said Hammer was injured! Oh shit, I totally glossed over that. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Dude, I totally saw that. I totally glossed over that. I still got it right though. Whatever. Hey, yo! Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Damn, I can't believe we fucking missed that. That was such an obvious contradiction. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but was it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammers was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Huh. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. Damn. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Damn. Got him. Order! Order! I will have order! Witness! Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he's fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there was a reason, it is unclear to the court. Does the defense have any say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Could have been an accident. Also could have not been an accident. What are you shaking? Oh, I see what you're shaking. Oh my god. That's really funny, actually. They're buddies now. They've always been buddies. Court buddies. Of course I can prove it. Of course I can't prove it. Can I prove she had a motive? I'm gonna say she can. Okay. I have a proof and I'll show it to you. I present to the fucking... Mrs. Vasquez's motive in this murder. Is it this? This is my proof. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. He fell his fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, and I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Fuck!
Did she not have a motive? Was it just an accident?
She had no motive, Your Honor. What's this now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's this now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Damn! She broke it. Damn, she broke it! So you did it, didn't you? Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez! What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No! No! How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him! Miss Vasquez! No! Please, please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting room lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
I added the soundbite!
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Perfect timing, too. I did the soundbite.
October 20th, 1:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Why? Do I have evidence to show him why? I don't actually know. I guess we'll never know.
Yes, of course.
Well, I'm not sure I wanted to go down that road. Wait, I don't actually know why.
Congratulations, WP!
Oh? Whoa! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Aw, he doesn't know.
I should have showed him the path to glory. You're right. You're right. I kind of figured that's why. It's because he wanted the downfall. I should have showed him the path to glory. You're right. I should have shown him that. That's okay.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Huh? But Edgeworth!
Yo? Hello? Doing a steering contest now?
Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar!
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if! They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick?
Hang on, let me catch up on this stuff. He's so awkward. Oh, he can feel shit. Miles is a mess. Miles is a wreck. I can fix him. Okay, so yesterday on Twitter... No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the 20th. So yeah, it was, yeah. Okay, well, it's like 1 a.m. now, so it doesn't count. But like, on the 20th, it was, on my Twitter feed, I kept seeing stuff that was like, Happy Unnecessary Feelings Day from the Ace Attorney fandom. And it was that scene. And I was really tempted to like, retweet it. But I also was like, nah, let me wait. Because we're going to play the game the next day. So I don't want to like, spoil it. Happy Unnecessary Feelings Day!
For now we are, I guess.
Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
And so, the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. We went back to making kids shows again.
Pink Princess! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will powers.
The end.
You wanna retweet it tonight? Okay, I gotta go find it. Hey yo! Are you ready for the last episode? Whatever this shit is? No! We're not. Oh, okay. Save. Overwrite. And then we're gonna go back to... Nah. We're not doing that today. Nah. We're closing it. Nah. We're not. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna have to mentally prepare for this next case. Because did you see who was on the cover of that case? Did you see who was on the cover? Do you see what we have to deal with? You do not. But if you look at Ace's notes, there's a big fat fucking star on there. And that means something. Anyway, happy Unnecessarily Feelings Day. I don't even know if I can find it. I probably liked it. So maybe if I can find my likes, I'll retweet it and then you can look at it. I'm not gonna say which one it is, but the big fat fucking star, very important. Something's gonna happen. If any happens to Edgeworth, I'm gonna cry. This game makes me cry on the inside. I love Edgeworth so much. I will say though, this last episode is what makes you like Edgeworth. It's what makes you love him more, and not just because of his looks. We got notes from tonight, a lot of the case, but not a bunch of overarching plot, I believe. Yeah, it's a lot about cases. I don't think this case necessarily... I can't say that for sure. Because sometimes these cases, like, tie in with each other. So I'm not entirely sure if this one ties in with anything. But I can't say it doesn't tie anything with anything, so... Alright. Slams hand on the table. I'm actually going to cry. Confirmed. God. Alright. Let's go to just chatting for a little bit. Wind down. That was exciting, right? Exciting. Crazy. A little wildin. Slams hand on table for no reason. Oh, for dramatic effect. Me too. God, they're so stupid because they were like, slam! Slam! And then like Edgeworth was like trying to be like, yeah, right? And he slammed his hand anyway. I'm like, God. Also, Edgeworth having yaoi hands, that's something I've been thinking about for like ever since I started this game again. I was like, why is his hand so goddamn big? Shima, thank you for playing this game. Shima, really? Yes, you're welcome. I didn't realize how amazing they were. They are literally amazing. Literally genius. I'm actually so happy that y'all are invested because this game really has like a special place in my heart. And like me being older and being able to share this with other people and like get this experience again and relive these games and like look at it again from a different lens, because I don't remember jack shit about this game sometimes. I don't remember stuff. I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember how they all connect. So being able to see how it connects and stuff, I literally wouldn't have gone into 8th Turning otherwise, I don't think, and I'm having so much fun with these streams. It's a great game. Like, I don't know, it really makes me so happy that you guys enjoy it. I get to share it. I get to like relive this. The chat interactions and just being part of the community is bonus too. Hell yeah! I think for sure playing like it was really entertaining. Thank you, Fume. I'm glad you got to see it. Like, really, I am. I really am. Thank you so much for the sub too. Super sweet. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really feel like this game brought the community together. Like, for real, for real. Like, I really feel like this was the turning point for me as a streamer where I actually kind of felt like it was a very community building game because of the whole like off-stream interactions and just like inside jokes and things like that. It's just,
it makes me feel good as a streamer to play this. So I think this is a really good choice for me as a streamer. And I think it's gonna be fun. Also, like, for real, I saw a lot of people in chat the last few Ace Attorney streams. Yeah, it's like, it's brought people together, and I think that's great, because that's something I've always wanted, of course. And, what's it called? I'm hoping the next game, not the next episode, but the actual next Ace Attorney game, I can turn that into my collaboration game, in the sense that I do want to invite people on stream to voice act with me and just kind of like live the madness, but also have a little fun with it. So consider it a small project for the next couple of weeks or so. Yeah, it's just fun, you know. It puts me in a great mood. This is definitely not as much of a fever dream as Turnip Boy, though. I don't know what the fuck Turnip Boy is. I don't know what the hell that game is, but yeah, I saw that tweet. Would have volunteered but not a VTuber, so I was hesitant. Don't worry. No worries. I mean, like, I said VTubers, but really, I feel like because you're not like a complete stranger, Ace, I'm a little more open to like doing that with you if you were interested, just because I know your stream. I know you're faceless as well, so like you want to do like a substitute PNG, I mean, I'm pretty open to it. I just didn't want like complete strangers who were like weren't VTubers, because that'd be really weird, you know. So like, I don't know. Oh, you're not faceless. Oh, okay. Sorry. I just, because the one stream I looked on was your Minecraft stream, and it looks like you didn't have anything. So I'm sorry for assuming. Oh, okay. Face cam rare. Okay, rare face cam. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about it. I mean, like, I feel like you're not a complete stranger on Twitch at this, like, you know, like, strangers, yeah, but, like, not complete stranger. So, yeah, you know, I'm a little more open to it. But on Twitch, I mean, on Twitter, I did was, like, VTuber, because, you know, VTuber community, stuff like that, but I don't know. We can talk about it. We can do it. I have to make a spreadsheet to plan that shit out, though. Afume, are you interested? Interesting. Whenever I see people write it like that, I'm like, inchworm. And I'm like, why do you think of an inchworm? Why? Thank you for the stream, Shima. Thank you for coming to the stream, Andre. Wormin. We wormin here. Thank you for coming to the stream. Fucking 1 in the morning. Can't believe I stayed up this late. We're gonna stay up late tomorrow too. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Really, thank you for this stream. It's always so funny. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so nice. Good stream board. Why are you still awake? Thank you for sticking around, Mayo. Thank you. I was like, why the hell are you still awake? Good night, Borb. Good night, Basil. Thank you for popping back in. It's good to see you again. At least Mia didn't wake up like a raid like last time. I mean, maybe she did. Great stream. Take it easy. Thank you. Thank you again for just popping by. I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna read a book or something. Wind down for the night. But yeah, buckle up, Buttercup. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty next stream because you loud as fuck. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Good night. Thank you for the stream. Bye bye. It was a lot of fun. My favorite Borb. Have a good night. Thank y'all. You're so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna let the music take me out for real. Woof woof. I'm gonna let the music take me out for real now. All right. I will see you tomorrow for more Ace Attorney, more wild shit. Please rest up, drink some water, take care, have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning. Bye bye.